Alright, what's going on, dudes, and welcome back to Minecraft, where this time we'll be checking out another one of the super awesome single command block vanilla creation things. I feel like I need an acronym for it at this point. Anyway, if you've seen any of the other videos on this, you know the drill. We've got a command block, a button, and of course, the command that I've got on my clipboard to copy paste in there. Alright, so we're all good. Let's hit the button and get the party started. So this one gives us some extra traps, which we've done a single command block creation video on traps before, but you know, some extra variety never hurts. So we've got the traps command by IJA Minecraft, who's made a bunch of the other ones that we've checked out here, and right click to get our items. Alright, so this one's actually really cool because it sort of functions in survival mode. Obviously you have to get the command block, get this whole thing set up, but after that, really all you have to do is find a villager in the wild and then throw money at it, and it'll turn into the trap shop. And here we can get all of the different traps in this command via gold, because villagers, I guess they prefer gold now instead of emeralds. Anyway, so here we go. We've got, we'll just trade for all the different items. We got the destroy traps, which is more of a utility thing, destroy the shop, which is more utility, but then we've got the wither trap, the spike trap, the I don't have enough gold for it trap, we've got the fish trap, then we've got the stomp trap, the fire trap, and let's see if I have enough for the final one. Nope, add a little bit more into our inventory here, and the anti-gravity trap. So 6 traps in total, plus a couple of utility items for destroying traps and destroying the shop itself. But for now, let's toss our gold back into here, get our inventory all cleared out, and start checking these things out. Look at this guy. He's kind of trapped himself, which is a bit ironic. He's like, well, now that I'm trapped, I guess I'm going to make a life out of trapping other things. So, all right. Anyway, let's check out all the different traps that we've got here. All right, so we'll start off here with the wither trap. Place it on down far enough away from things. And you get a little particle effect thing for a few seconds while the trap sort of initializes. And then after that, we should keep track of where we put it down. And if we walk over this one, it slows us. And if I were in survival mode, it would start to wither me. Now, if I walk out of the radius, it should deactivate here. I'll head into survival mode, and yeah, we'll just live life on the edge. I have a golden apple at the ready just in case. All right, so we're now withered. Now that we get inside the radius, just need to run outside and then we're good. It also works on entities, so if we go back into creative mode so I don't run out of villagers here, place some villagers inside, then the villagers are going to get withered, slowed, and probably die eventually. Same would work for a cow if the cow wandered into the radius of it. So that right there is the wither trap. Rest in pieces, villager. Now, we can also destroy the trap if we want to, if I can remember where it's located, which I don't have to because the destroy traps outlines it. And then it'll give us, well, if I were in survival, it would give me an armor stand back in return that then you're actually able to trade with the traps shop and recover, well, a single gold ingot from that. So every trap, no matter how expensive it is, will get you 1 gold ingot back in return if you decide to destroy it. All right, anyway, next up we've got the spike trap. So the spike trap is barely self-explanatory. If we put a few of them down here, wait for them all to initialize, then when we walk over it, it will shoot some spikes out. So here we go. Boom. It's actually really cool. It's like the blaze rods animate up out of the ground. And then, obviously, if I were in survival, then it'll do some damage. So here we go. Let's walk over it. Ow, ow, ow. It kind of withers you and takes away health at the same time, and then it retracts once you've walked off of it. So it'll keep doing damage if we stand on it for a long period of time, which is not good for our health. And then when we walk off, we're good. On the other hand, again, put a villager down. The villager will get spiked, and he just seems very confused and doesn't really want to move. There we go. All right, you figured it out. You don't want to be standing on the spikes. Good job, buddy. Good job. Let me just grab some more villager spawn eggs, I guess. Villager, boom. And so that is the spike trap. So, I don't know, we'll just leave it down there in case any other mobs decide they want to walk over it. All right, so next up we've got the fish trap. This thing works by placing it in water, and it's not so much a trap for players and or even entities, but more so just for fish. So if we place a few of them down in here, should start causing like the water to bubble and stuff around it. There we go. Bubble, toil, and trouble, and then let it sit and hop on in, and it should start giving us some fish. There we go. You'll notice in our inventory that we'll start getting fish in our 8th slot, because the fish traps are trapping fish. Don't worry, they're just invisible until we walk over it. It's a really efficient trapping technology that just generates fish that are invisible and makes them not invisible anymore when they access our inventory or something like that. All right, anyway, so that is the fish trap. Pretty useful. It actually looks really cool with all of the bubble particles and whatnot. And thank you, Jackhammer and Rain, just simultaneously decided to join in. All right, so after a delicious fish meal in the rain, we've got the stomp trap. So the stomp trap works by it basically puts you, it throws you down through a block. So I've got this little area specifically outlined here, and if I walk over that right there, it's actually going to, well, you'll see what happens, throw me under into my little lava pit here, which, well, I would be dead if I were in survival, so that's why I'm not. But here we go, we can do it once more. Well, hold on, here we go, do it again, and, oh, wait a minute. I think it may have broken itself because, there we go, never mind, we're good. All right, we're back in the lava. So it seems there's a little bit of a delayed reaction on it, but if we put one of these over, say, just regular ground, and we're in survival mode, so we'll do that real quickly. Here we go, survival mode, put it down right there, let it initialize, and wait for it, and walk over it, then, okay, now we're suffocating. All right, let me actually, before I die, game mode, creative, boom. Okay, we're good, all is well. And we're safe again. Okay, now I'm, dang it. Oh, he stepped on the spikes again. Good job, villager, good job. All right, anyway, so that's the stomp trap, just ejects you, doesn't really eject you because that would be the opposite, but it puts you into the ground under the block that it's placed on. So that's that. All right, next up, we've got the fire trap. Fire trap behaves similarly to the spike trap, except instead of spikes, take a wild guess. It does fiery things. Also, I think for the rest of the video, we're going to be dealing with a jackhammer because I tried waiting it out. Not much I can do. All right, so let's put down the fire trap here. Boom. Thank you, construction. All right, put it down in just a few more spots. Wait for the particles to go away. Continue thanking the jackhammer for being awesome. And also, it seems like something's tripping off the spikes over there. Some invisible thing. Oh, it's tripping off because there's just a hide on it because a rabbit died. All right. Anyway, so we've got the fire thing down. So if I walk over it, here we go. We've got some fire that spawns behind us. I can go on into survival once again if we want to. I've been gotten by the trap that I placed down myself. God dang it! Where am I? There we go. Stop it! I shouldn't have put this down right in front of the command block. Okay, anyway, if we want to go into survival here, which is probably a bad idea given how much health I have, I'll eat a golden apple. We can go walk over the fire again and get burned a little bit, except not, because I ate a golden apple, so we're totally fine. Because now I have fire resistance, so, you know, maybe it wasn't the best consumable to eat when I'm trying to display something, but there we go. All right, so that is the fire trap. Last and most certainly not least, however, we have the anti-gravity trap. So here we go. Let's check this thing out. Anti-gravity trap, it doesn't work on players, but it works on mobs. So let's stick it right next to this cow here. Wait for it to initialize, and then it should create this field of anti-gravity particles, and the cow will be swept off of its feet and float on into the air. Oh no. All right, and then, I don't know, we can put some villagers down in the anti-gravity field, put some more villagers down in there, maybe even put the jackhammer into the anti-gravity field so that it will stop working and not be hitting the asphalt anymore and be quiet. That would be great. And then, finally, if you want to, I don't know, for whatever reason, end the lives of all the things that are trapped in the anti-gravity field, we can go get the destroy traps item, and if we destroy the trap, then they'll all just, I didn't even have to destroy it, my bad. If I just pull out the item, then it will cause them all to fall down and rip. So anyway, that is basically it for this fancy command block doohickey. So hopefully you've enjoyed. And if we want to clear out the trap shop in the end of things, we can just throw this piece of paper at it, and we'll go poof. All right, so that's basically it. Again, if we wanted to trade back any of the armor stands, if we destroyed any of the traps in creative mode, or in survival, excuse me, we could do that. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. Thanks very much for watching. If you've enjoyed, a rating would be very much appreciated. You can also check out the command in the description. You'll find a link there. And that's all. No thank you to the jackhammer for existing. So I guess I will see you next time.